Yeah, you know what I'm headed for. Brain tripping, full of metaphors. I'll journey down a fucking separate course. Open up the second door, look at what's behind it. Hard to follow in the footsteps of a giant. My eyelids getting lower as the ashes flip. Marijuana got me turned into a pacifist. My jacket zipped as I leave for the coat. Gotta play my fucking hand to fold. Flow hit you like a slap in the face.
Good God has blessed me with the talent of a lyricist. Lyrically, I'm shitting on these faggots who ain't hearing this. People tend to hate the competition, guess they fearing this. It really isn't much, taught your girl what a feeling is. Clear to see to me that she wants to date a rapper. Quick to show abilities to me, don't even ask her. So I'm kinda hating repercussions of the matter. But if we say on the platter, then why the fuck does it matter, right?
So welcome to another episode. So today we're going to be doing some max speed session. Max speed sprint. Basically, we finished for the week on Wednesday. We've got a week off, no game, so we've got like a 4-day break until Monday. I'm doing legs tonight, so I want to get my sprints done in the morning. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be throwing some agility into it at the end. Basically, what it is 4 sets of 30-meter acceleration plus a further 30-meter at maintaining your top speed. So flying sprints. What they're called, going to be doing that, walk back in between, take a minute once we get back here, take our time, want to be at 100% when we're doing this. After that, I'm going to tell you about the crossover and the shuffle. We're going to be working that into the sprint. It's just technique practice, I'm not going too hard on it, and that's that. And I come back tonight, show you my leg session. So what you saw was the warm-up. Johanna Meister is with me. I'm going to bang out the session, so there you go. Okay, so just to be clear on the whole rest times of this, it's told me that I need to tell you people. So you sprint, once you get to the end you walk back. That should slow walk back. So take you around 45 seconds to a minute, make it a minute from there to there. You can get your phone out and time it. 3 minutes total between each rep. The reason for that is because, as I said, you want to be 100%. I'm still breathing heavily, I'm still tired. I don't want that for my second rep. I want to be refreshed, 100% ready, not tired, breathing normally, ready for this second rep. We're not getting it done quickly, we want to be 100%. Maximal power output and technique on form. So, just to clear that up.
Proving all these pussies that I'm truly on my out of sight, out of mind. Ruling fools on Palestine, pardon on my side. Take this as my sentiment. I'm focused on my winning, man. Like fuck it, let's go get it then. I told him that I'm winning, man. Straight, I told him that I'm winning, man. Rolling with a homie, keep me cool just like a ceiling fan. But hold up, if you roll up, have a point. I ain't with kicking it. I'm really bad at Tyler. I save my time for the realest shit. No things will change, but I ain't tripping. Coasting and steady.
4 sets done. So 4 sets of 1. The reason why it's not 4 sets 3, the reason why it's not much is because more is not always best. If there's a way, like if you can improve your sprinting and all that by doing a little bit less, I know it's not the best way to think, but what's the point in doing the most reps, the most volume, all these different things, if you can get the same effect by doing half of that? See what I'm trying to say. There's no point doing like 50 sprints where I could get the same or more from just doing 10. Sprints wise, I like to do a little and frequent. Usually last year I did 3 sessions in Marmont, but this year, because the training load, like we're in 4 days a week, like whole days, morning and evening, 2 sessions fits perfectly with me. I need my rest day, and plus on my rest days I'm studying for a course. Today's a top speed day, the other session is an acceleration day. So acceleration, top speed, accelerations with the sled, top speed now is that, and I add an agility stuff after, which I'm going to do now. Session takes anywhere from 30 to 40 minutes. It's not a long session, it can be thrown in mornings, maybe a lunch break or even the evening straight after work, or ideally before leg. I never do it after leg day. Always do it either in the morning. So say, do the sprint session, break, dinner, food, whatever, then gym, or sprints, gym. What I do is sprints, gym. I come here at 10 AM, we have a gym session at 11 AM. I don't have time to eat, go home, come back, gym, it's too much. So that's that. Anyway, also for these flying sprints, you saw me off walking. It's a gradual progression. We're not starting from 3-point position and we're going. Also in the near future, I'm going to make these more rugby specific, throwing a ball, throwing movements in rugby to change it from rugby to, so here's the sprints, athletics, rugby, need to meet them in the middle. That's what I'm going to do. We'll be bringing out a sprint program soon as well. So on to agility.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
I've been kinda lost up in my ways lately. All the shit up on my mental always kinda hazy. They be asking why I think, how I think crazy. I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. I've been kinda lost up in my ways lately. All the shit up on my mental always kinda hazy. They be asking why I think, how I think crazy. I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it. I don't get it, I don't get it, I don't get it.
What this relates to, I've done a video with Rugby Ram. I talk about the agility and what's the point in the crossover work, because this crossover comes into a game when you're running straight and you want to go like this, it's like a little snake. That crossover comes into play. Not as much as that, but the leg coming over. If you can do that efficiently, quickly, without losing much speed, you evade, get away from the player, score the try. It's like when you break through, you've got the 15 on the 9. You step one way, or you run straight, you cross over and you're gone. Try time. So, technique practice. Next week I'll be using a band. You tie a band to the gate. Again, in my old videos, this is all in there. Check them out. Now we're going to do the shuffle to a crossover to a sprint.
Yeah, I'm kinda dirty like the shit though, but I stay clean, real clear like a crystal. Fuck your mommy. Naughty party probably turned me to a kamikaze, popping off of mommy, dipping in and out of calamari. I stab fate in the face over lunch money, benefit the sucker dick, give me blue face, honeys.
Okay, so again, don't be surprised if it's not much. That is the session done. Top speed work, followed by a ton of bit of agility, mainly technique work. You'll see working this, it's not going to be, you're not going to see the benefits in a couple of weeks. It's going to take a fair amount of time, but it's just getting that technique down. So when it comes to a game, you can sprint up to someone, you can do that little shuffle. Shuffle and the crossover, the two main things for the agility. Working all this fancy footwork, the steps like they do over in the Southern Hemisphere, that's great as well. Work that, but in the game, the more frequent natural movements are the crossover and the shuffle. But also, there's nothing wrong with trying to perfect and get all those good steps going, stepping off one foot and the other. Again, I'll bring more of that in. We do a lot of that training in our skill sessions in the morning, so that's why I don't really bring it into here, because I do a lot of it. Like, we have 3 skill sessions a week, so that's why it's not in this kind of training. This is just technique stuff. Again, it's not too heavy. I don't want to be absolutely smashing myself here on this track before I then go to training. That's no point. I'm trying to be my best at training there, and this is the little side stuff that I do to improve myself outside training. So there you go. Go off home now. It's current time is, it's 12. So usually we finish training if we had it. And then we're gonna come back to the gym quite later tonight. I'm just gonna edit some videos and chill. And that's that. So yeah.
I gotta tell you a story about a girl, man. What's up? Yo. There's this ballerina blonde type that clouds my mind. I think she likes my style and dandy sense of rhyme. I'm handy with my tongue sword. She just wants to buy the store. I'm part of the rap school board. We'll hit it right, record the score. The way that you are posturing, it's clear that you want more. This girl's a real woman, never refer to her as whore. Her class derives from TV shows and other inspirations. Marilyn Monroe stuck in the wrong generation. Let's face it, don't be frontin' when you're next to me, cause the contact of our eyes can turn two eyes into a we. We was never meant to be together. That's what they used to tell me, but there's been a change of weather. I mean, it's only right, I'm working till it's better. So lately I've been feeling more fresher up my swagger. These girls gon' wanna party late and party after, but you're the one I want, and I know you feel this rapper. Forget these damn distractions, let's stick to the subject matter. We can build this thing from scratch. My belief is we're a match, and if I can result from.
Okay, so basically the session that I'm doing now is the leg session. So I've gone through my warm-up, you've seen, done some leg exercises, which I'm doing now, which you've just seen as well. Start with the strength exercise. I'll explain it as I go along. And yeah, so I'm starting with some eccentric squats, I think, half squats. I'll explain why.
I wanna cover all these bases. I'm stepping to the plate to bet. I feel it's going places.
Is our love engraved in pavement? What's our destination? She hates it that I'm famous. Me, I hate the accusations. I wanna take it back to how it once was. Fuck love, no one want us together, but I don't give a fuck.
So what we're doing, we've got a squat bar in the position, and we're gonna explode up. It's good for acceleration, good for tackling. Great for tackle because you're ready in position, explode up, acceleration. If you're ready from zero, standing still or jogging, bang, you accelerate forward. There you go, that's what it's for. 3 sets of 5, we're going to load this over 100 kg. And yeah, you can also do this as front squats. In my older videos you would have seen, you can do like 3 sets of 1, 3 sets of 3, stuff like that. Really good. I'd say work around 70 to 80%. We're going to take 2 minutes between sets. I'm going to 3 minutes between sets. Going to superset this with a plyometric jump. So contrast training, the strength to the power work. I think that's all I have to say on that. So bring it down, rest it on the bar, 1 or 2 seconds, wait, bang straight up, slowly come back down. Again, it's not you're not bouncing it off the bottom. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get to it.
How to you, my girl? It's us against the world. We could always lean on each other like sipping syrup. If your love was a disease, I wouldn't look for the cure. I wouldn't mind if we were the last people on earth. They don't want us together, but I don't give a fuck. You my ride or die chick. When I'm down, you pick me up. We argue and fight at times, and we think we had enough, but we always in the back with each other. I guess it's love, making dinner together and drinking wine, getting drunk. God brought us together, ain't nothing to do with luck. Let's just get faded and fuck. Let's just get faded and fuck. Let's just get faded and fuck. I said get faded and fuck.
Here's an alternative to the single leg jumps. I'm going to use this with a different exercise, but this is a good one to do squat. And then this exercise, I found it on Canadian guy's YouTube channel, Jeff Nippard. He did a session with an NFL trainer. Awesome exercise, have a watch. Important point, use your hands. Very important. Be careful when you're landing because the weight moves.
Yeah, I'm still rapping. Look, yo, I said lately I've been living like my time stuck. Time to make my mind up, work and get my grind up. Ain't no plan B's, I'ma do this till my time's up. Tryna get my name ringing like I hit your line up. Yup, I want everything I dreamt about. Back when y'all was sleeping, hated on the flow. Hit the studio and started sweeping. Tell me what you know about showing, proving what you believed in. They telling me go and get it, man. To the choir they preaching, it's cool. I'ma be top tier, screaming I made it, I got here. Looking back on my tough times like bye-bye and my weird view mirror, views clearer than the purest water. I love this music to death, man. I swear I'ma die a martyr for real. Sometimes I sit and wonder if it's worth it. Watching Grammys like, man, I bet it look better in person. Man, my appetite never satisfied. I need dessert and everything that I deserve every day. So I'm working, man, that's overtime, no days off. I'm really hoping it pays off. I'm really scoping your brains off just to make a name for my state, dog. That's Minnesota, North Coast, St. Paul to the app, though. Tryna put the name on the map, though. Hear the haters talking where they at, though. Hey, for all of you that hated on me prior, thanks for adding to the fire. For my passion to be higher.
Okay, so this exercise, Nordic curls, is one of the best exercises for acceleration, for hamstring, leg strength, injury prevention. Come on, stand on. Yeah, ideally you want something to put your legs behind. The reason why I use a band as well, because I can control the descent more, whereas without a band my hamstrings aren't strong enough. Start with a band, maybe a stronger one, and then slowly come off it. Yeah. It's 5 reps. As slow as you can in the descent. 1.5 minute break in between sets.
Okay, so that's the session done. At the end I just did 4 sets of 12 on the leg press calf raises, nothing special, I forgot to film it. Anyway, so if you've seen the start of my video, you would have seen my website. Again, those guys who have just finished off-season up in the Northern Hemisphere, pre-season will be starting soon. Hit me up, let's get talking, sort out a program for you so you can come back pre-season and work through pre-season ready to be at your best for the start of the season. Also, those guys who are in season in the Southern Hemisphere, you're not sure how to organise your training, hit me up, we can talk, we can sort something out together. Nutrition plans coming up to the summer now, or so whether your goals are to lose weight, get in shape, or add on some mass, again hit me up, go to the website, the link is down below, email me, any questions, comment below, go on my Instagram, link it below, anything, contact me and we can get working together. But yeah, that's it for now. Give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.